Hey dudes, and welcome back to my freaking channel. It's Julianne and we are back at it with another monthly plant with me. It is April. I mean, it damn near is really actually April because I filmed this so freaking late. I'm so sorry guys. Things happened and it was just like a whole lot. So this month's theme is actually a follower suggestion. It is by Catherine, who is NailPleb on Instagram. Great name, by the way. And I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It's gonna be lavender and honey, which, ugh, the color combo, fantastic. Also, I'm so sorry, half of my nails are done, the other half are not. This is just gonna be a whole mess. But if you guys are here to play with me, make sure you have your stationery ready. And if you guys are just here to relax, make sure you have a snack, a beverage, and let's get on with the video. So I am getting started by pinning down my page, and I couldn't find a binder clip or even a bobby pin, so I'm using a hair clip. And overall, I'd say 3 out of 5. It's not perfect, it's a little annoying, but it works. For the cover page, I'm getting started by drawing a jar of honey. I'm going for a cottagecore-ish vibe, so I wanted the jar to look a bit vintage and a bit cozy, and because of that, I made the cloth part look way more complicated than it needs to be, TBH. If you guys want an easier method to draw the cloth part, just go with a squiggly line. It is really cute and it'll save you a lot of time and brain power thinking about folds and draping. Personally, cloth is like the worst thing for me. I don't understand folds or drapery and my mind just doesn't compute it, so no tea, no shade to those who just want to go with a squiggly line. Now moving on with the lavender part of this lavender honey theme, you'll see that I am just going in with marker first and no black outline. I was trying to see if I would like it without the outline, but you know, I ended up not liking it. As you guys know, I am a fan of bold, and being subtle just isn't my thing. Well, more so, it's that I'm stuck with being bold, and being cute and subtle just rejects me as a person. I am also coloring in the honey and the cap using 2 different shades of yellow for the honey and a tan color for the cap. I'm using 2 shades of yellow because I can get more depth that way, but for the cap, I can use the same color like over the same area a bunch of times to create that deeper shade. I'm also using that white jelly roll pen to add a little highlight to my drawing, and then going in with the thinnest pen I have to create the outline for the lavender. And for the lettering, I'm going in with a serif font. I don't really know what to call it, but I think it looks pretty dope with the drawing. I'm also going in with a purple pen to add some lavender into the lettering. From there, I'm gonna go in and draw some white daisies across the whole page because Lord knows that I can't leave a page alone. So really this theme is kind of honey and lavender featuring white daisies. Now I'm really just doing the absolute most by adding on some brown craft paper and some purple and white washi tape to the rest of this page. I think the craft paper really adds some nice warmth to the page, and I'm just addicted to washi tape at this point. Anytime I think a spread needs saving, I just throw on some washi tape and IMO, it instantly looks better. Moving on to the quote page / where my monthly highlights live, I am starting off by adding a quick little border and then going in with my Pigma Micron to draw some quick daisies. Inside the daisies, I'm just adding in some thin detail lines starting from the center and projecting outwards. I like to make these lines all different lengths to give the drawing some cute texture. I'm also using the same yellow for the lighter color of the honey for the center of the daisies and a super light gray for shading. After that, I used a super thin Pigma Micron to letter honey. To make the lettering extra spicy, I went with a bubble style and colored it in to make it look like honey. A quick trick is to stay consistent by shading only one side of the letters and then adding in a highlight on the other side. It's instant, easy peasy 3D effect. I actually used to have a sweater that said honey on it, and I don't know where it went, but it was actually one of my favorite sweaters because, okay, like I know Kanye West is like not the best person, but oh my god, Bound To was one of my favorite songs and it still is a bop. Next, I'm drawing this honey dipper thing. I've never used one in real life because I don't really partake in honey like that, but I'm really into the idea of using one. Someday in the future when I'm grown, I'm gonna be serving honey with this dipper. And all my friends are gonna be like, oh my gosh, she has a dipper? That's a really adult thing to have in your pantry. It's like having a pie server thing. You know what I mean? Like that triangle thing with the handle. I feel like it's a very adult thing to have. And like, hear me out if you're thinking like, wait, I don't get it, pie servers are very normal. Okay, I'm like not eating a whole pie all the time, you know, it's just me. So how often am I really using a like whole scooper knife pie thing, right? Like for me, as a poor young adult living with Bay Area rent, I'm not trying to buy things that I don't use for pie clout, you know? So watch all the ads so I can have some pie clout. I'm so sorry that tangent was just so aggressive, but here are the stickers I made to go along with this spread. At the time I filmed the spread, I didn't have the second sheet ready yet, so here's a little picture of it. I think she came out super cute, so if you guys are interested in these, they are going to be linked in the description box below. All the jars are based off of drawings directly from the spread, and I actually use a few of these stickers in the spread as well, so definitely check that out if you're interested. Speaking of stickers, thank you so much to all of you that supported the shop and the fundraiser last month. Whether you purchased or shared, I'm just so freaking appreciative of you guys helping raise awareness for anti-Asian racism. I'm currently calculating how much we raised in total, but I know that from just the specific stickers, it was over $2,000, which is just so insane given the size of this platform. And oh my god, you guys are just, I can't find any other words to say, but you guys are just the best. I appreciate you so much, and I promise to continue holding fundraisers on my shop in the future. I have some actual videos planned for this month, so no more just bi-monthly uploads, and my shop is going to have a nice little update soon, so I'm actually feeling pretty motivated and not super self-sabotagey for the first time in a while, and you know, I dig it. Actually, maybe motivated is not the right word here, because motivation is like a fleeting feeling, right? I feel motivated, but I've actually been working more on my discipline. Getting an appropriate amount of rest has always been like a major issue for me. Maybe you guys can tell from this voiceover, but I'm just like constant go, you know, very hyperactive. I just love doing something, and I actively hate doing nothing. And so I have a tendency to work myself until I'm just not okay anymore, and then I cannot do anything. And then I just fall behind on work, and then I have a huge pile of it. So when I feel motivated again, I have a ton of stuff to do, but then I overwork again because there's just so much to do, and I just do not rest. It's like this vicious little feedback loop where I work to the bone, and then I just fall asleep for like 3 days. And a better thing to do is just to, you know, work 8 hours really hard every day and then rest the rest of the day. But that takes discipline, not motivation, you know what I mean? Is the ability to stop and start at certain times for a certain amount of hours. If you don't work for yourself, that's something that comes more naturally to you because your schedule is set for you. But if you do work for yourself, this is something that I found that a lot of people have issues with. All the freelancers and entrepreneurs I personally know are all creatives, and then we all look at each other like, oh my god, why am I burning out? It's like, okay, maybe because you work 18 hours and then you know, go hang out for 3 and then you sleep 3. That's not good. That's my professional diagnosis. Dr. Professor Jules says sleeping 3 hours is no bueno. I'm basically a visionary. And segue to the next page, I decided that I like the Dutch door with my habit tracker and calendar spreads way better than what I did last month. It's like so cute and works way better, so I am sticking with this formatting. And oh my god, like I swear I am blind when I'm using a ruler, but it's okay. It's barely noticeable and nobody cares, and I mean, I'll try to find a way to fix it in just a little bit. Here, I'll be laying out all my trackers for this month, which includes my habit tracker and a little content calendar. I still haven't found like the best way to format this. Someone told me to use an Excel sheet so I can plan out all my content for the rest of the month and the year actually, which, you know, I'm kind of down for because I love Excel sheets. But I don't know, we shall see. I will keep you guys updated. On this page, I'm also going to make a mood tracker, which I've been digging because I've been in my feelings lately, and oh my god, who am I? Like, when was the last time I made this fancy of a mood tracker? Don't get too excited though. Like, I know other bullet journalers get real fancy with theirs, but this is as crazy as mine will ever get. I'm not making no tiny drawings. I'm a lazy gal. I'm actually super excited to see what this looks like all filled out, knowing all the shades of yellow and orange I have. This is gonna look super cute, especially knowing the kinds of mood swings I have in a given month, so variety. And I'm going to add on a few lavender buddies here and there, as that is the theme. And I didn't talk about this earlier, but I am going to roughly blend a few shades of purple together to color in the lavender. I'm not good at keeping things simple, and honestly I think it looks pretty dope, and I'll list everything I use in the description box below because, yeah, I got you. And now looking back at the spread, I'm not really happy with how cool and tone it came out. The tracker page will look a lot better once the honey jar is filled out, but I will probably go back in with some craft paper later to add back some warmth into the spread. But now moving on to the weekly spread, I am creating a version of my classic timeline spread, but this time I'm making the timeline a little bit smaller because I'm working on not working till 9, 10 p.m. or, even 2 a.m. every day, and I wanted the task section to be a little bit larger. I'm also adding on a due date section because whenever I put the due date in the task section, I always overlook it, which is a really bad thing to do. And of course, I am throwing daisies all over the spread. Here I'm doing the bubble lettering again with a honey dipper drawing. Making this is actually way faster than hand lettering for me because making it look imperfect actually helps out, while I feel like there is so much pressure to be perfect with classic hand lettering. That's just like how I feel about hand lettering right now. We probably need to go to couples therapy together. Here you'll see that I got tired of drawing the jars while filming, so I just straight up used one of my own stickers. Like, I was fully prepared to draw it, and you can see me erasing here, but sometimes, man, when you're filming and you're drawing, it's just, if I have a sticker right there, why the heck not? I wish you guys could have seen the thought process behind this, because it was like needlessly dramatic, because I was like, should I use this sticker or should I hand draw it? Who am I? And then it ended up just being like, just use the dang sticker. Oh my god. My bullet journal is probably looking up at me like, oh my god, she's such a drama queen. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means the whole world to me. You guys have no idea like how mind-blowing it is that anyone is watching these videos. Like, it's kind of insane. It's also a little bit embarrassing because, I don't know, I'm just getting increasingly dumb over these videos. But anyway, now is where I showcase your beautiful recreations. Like, not only are people like watching my videos, but they're also recreating my spreads. Like, that is real crazy. Like, my brain's still not processing that. But if you guys want to see any more videos from me, be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Apparently it helps the video. I'm not really sure like how all that works, but do that. Leave me a comment because I love the comment section. I love chit-chatting with y'all. And also check out the description box below. I have all my supplies linked there. My Instagram accounts, both of them, bullet journal one and my art one. And also my sticker shop if you guys want to support me there as well. And I think I said it all. I think I've said enough. Honestly, it's been a lot of talking, so thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!